I know you're gonna dig this.
Whoa!
All right.
Congrats!
Wow.
You know what? This is even better than hitting 100 next.
That's weird. You guys got really good chemistry for three guys that have never showered together. Okay. Got a big
Question or a topic you want to bring up? Go ahead and I'll highlight the comment and we can talk about
First
that.
of all,
What you guys want to talk about?
let's talk about college football.
Boys, I don't think they're ready. Let's go.
What is going on, people?
Welcome to another episode of the Bearded Pack. Happy Sunday to you. Happy Sunday, boys. Super Bowl is here. We made it.
Yeah, man. Super Bowl Sunday. Yeah, people are ready to go. Super Bowl Sunday. I'm sure a lot of people are hyped up, just like me, man. I'm turned up. I'm ready to go, boys.
Yep.
Word. Welcome, everyone. I hope y'all love that new intro. Thank you to Jay Cruz for making that, guys.
Shout out.
Woo! Was that not?
Respectfully, a shout out to Jay Cruz.
Shout out. What's up, Mrs. Cheesehead? Ross Young. What's going on, everybody?
What's up, everybody?
There he is. There's the guy. Hey, if y'all need an intro done, you looking for something for your stream, for your channel, hit my boy up, bro. Y'all saw the work. You see what he does.
Word. He really we when he hit us up and let us know that that's what he wanted to do, man. He really asked us like what elements we wanted, but we also wanted to give him range as a viewer. And I hope you guys really enjoyed the whole overallness of it all, man, because that was straight amazing, man.
Definitely.
Yep.
And if you guys just coming in, just missed it, before we end the stream tonight, we'll hit you up with that intro again so you guys can peep it out. But we got a big day today, right? Huge day.
Huge. Huge, huge, homie.
Definitely. I know this boy down here has a big day. Yes, sir.
Let's flex on them.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, look at this guy. Look at Big Sexy down
Hold on.
there.
Whoa. I don't think permitted to have guns in the stream.
Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. We gotta get. We want to get monetized. So YouTube, please don't hold that against us.
Definitely.
Oh, we talking about it already. Hey, I hope so, baby. I hope so.
We'll get more on that
Who
later.
Who
So.
day?
Yep.
Hey, you guys want to kick it off already? Get it started?
Yeah, Ryan, if you want to go ahead and turn that music down, let's get into it real quick. Let's let the people know. For those that don't know, I'm sure y'all do, though, because we hyped this up pretty well throughout the week.
Yes, we did.
I seen my boy in the chat already. What's up, Josh? What's up, Ellie? Mythical Beards was in the chat already, bro. We got a huge show with Mythical Beards today with one of our other homies, my boy Diablo. And I got one question for y'all.
Are you ready?
Are you ready for this? JP, are you ready for this, bro? Today, because it's kind of your day.
Mhm.
I'm ready, guys. This has been highly anticipated. I'm just so freaking excited. There's no more words than that. Let's go ahead. Let's bring these two gentlemen on screen with us so we could get the party really started, guys. Welcome, Andrew
What's going on?
and Diablo.
Mythical
What
Beard.
up? It's the
What's going on?
How you guys doing?
How y'all doing?
Doing well.
Appreciate you guys coming in. We are glad to see you. Obviously, a big day for Diablo, Andrew, and JP. Diablo, how you feel today, bro? The day is here.
It's here. So excited. Thanks guys for having me on here. This is so exciting. You know, this is a scent I'm really passionate about, a scent I'm really excited about. So can't wait to get into it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, man. Andrew, how excited are you to let these two cents go, brother? What's going on? You got your NFL jersey on too? You're ready to go?
Yeah, I've got my Giants jersey. We'll see the Super Bowl one day again.
JP hopes
I'm
so.
excited. I've been wearing the crap out of Jacinto. That's
Your off season is pretty good, so we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, man. So people are in the chat, man. People are ready to go. They're super excited. We have a double drop, JP. I don't want to keep I don't want to be the one spreading the news here, though. This is your and Diablo's
go.
day, bro. You need to let the people know what's going on.
So, guys, first and foremost, welcome to the Mythical Bowl. We like those little play on words, guys. You know, when myself and Diablo won our corrective collabs with Andrew here, we connected right away. I asked Diablo what he was going with, and he kind of gave me a little sneak peek. I was still kind of in the decidings. I knew I wanted to honor a friend of mine's, Aaron Brooks, who's been a really good friend of mine, as well as these other two guys, Ryan and Zeb. He has always wanted a leather scent with lemongrass. So I thought I'd give him something a little special, and I created what I felt would exemplify Yankee Stadium. So I went with a leather, lemongrass, apple, whiskey, oud, and sweet tobacco, and it is called none other than the Bearded Bambino. And honestly, I was so happy to connect with Andrew. Yeah, come on, guys. Come on.
Thank you.
Yeah, man, show some love in the chat, bro. This is hype. This is lit.
Yeah. Andrew was very communicative with me with everything, like, hey, I think let's try doing this. And I even forgot the dirt almost. Oh my God.
Yeah,
And there's
I can't
dirt
believe
in
you
this.
forgot the dirt.
I did forget the dirt. Look at that. My whoopsies. But basically, I really wanted to, like I said, honor that friendship, but also give a little twist of where I'm from. Born and raised in the Bronx, have loved the Yankees my whole life. So I wanted to give everyone a little bit of where I'm from. And guys, this is definitely not your ordinary leather scent. It does have a very forward lemongrass. I know Andrew doesn't love this one particularly, but I am really happy that he put all his hard work into it. And thank you again so much, Andrew. Honestly, man,
course,
from
I
the
was
bottom
happy
of my
to.
heart, man. And
Because I'm
yeah,
not
guys.
a fan doesn't mean that it can't be good.
Yeah. So as you guys can see again, there's the prints of the labels. It is a legend scent. We'll get into this the oil viscosity and everything, but go ahead and check this out, guys. Today until midnight, we will have for you guys TBP 15 will save you what?
Let's go.
25% off site-wise.
Yes, sir.
That is
So, guys,
Yes.
whether you want to grab these two amazing scents or any other amazing scents that Andrew has available on the website, I have loved Mythical ever since Joey Sparks sent me the Kraken, and these two blends that I have become my must-haves, and Diablo's is no different. I don't want to take up too much time because I want Diablo to also talk about his. So let's get into that too, man.
Yeah, JP, like I said, I normally don't even like dirt scents too much. Like I was telling you, like kind of they could be a little bit too strong. Kind of feel like you've been out in the sun a little bit or something like that. But with yours, like the lemongrass is just really nice. It's definitely very prominent, and the leather is really well blended with the apple and the whiskey, and it's just like kind of like a nice natural scent. Like I said, just kind of reminds you of being out there in the park. So it really opens up when you're outdoors a lot as well.
Yes.
So I definitely enjoyed it. Like it's really unique, that lemongrass. I'm telling you, it's also kind of soothing.
Yes.
But with Mythical, the first scent of theirs I tried was Obsidian, and man, like right off the bat, that was like one of the best like tropical scents. It was like a tropical cologne. So I've been really enjoying Mythical's products since then, especially with that unique feeling beard that they got.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Yeah,
But,
dude, feeling beard's been great for me. I've been wearing both of these scents throughout the past couple of days, and not only do I actually like both of the scents, I was a little nervous about JP's before I got it. I'm not gonna lie, but I do like it now. But the feeling beard, dude, I'm wearing it today, and you can see like my beard loves it. It feels great.
Word.
Yeah, I second that. I was absolutely terrified. I despise leather. I don't like leather. I'm like Andrew when it comes to lemongrass. Like I don't like leather. My wife doesn't like leather, but when I got these two scents in, I put one on one hand and one on the other, and she smelled both, and she's like, "Wow, those both smell amazing." So I've been rocking JP's quite a bit. Today I have David's in. So yeah, my beard loves it as well. Makes it nice and smooth.
Yes.
So
Thank you.
So with Jacinto's remnant, I don't know if you guys can see that right there. I just love how awesome a job your artist did with that.
Thank
You
you.
know,
Yeah,
it's like
Alberto does awesome work.
it kind of has like that old school comic vibe. I don't know if you could describe it as that, but obviously it fits your theme very well with the characters and whatnot. So, man, this was just very special for me. I mean, obviously we were talking, and you said your artist had done a rendering for Goku, and that got me thinking, sci-fi and stuff like that. And Gears of War, man, that's been my jam like since 2008. Like you can see in the picture right here.
Tell them about that picture, bro. Tell the people.
First of all, I had the chin strap back then. Yep, it was. I don't know. I think it was 2007.
For you guys that aren't aware, Diablo is the guy behind the chubbier guy. That's Diablo, guys.
with the green headphones.
Yeah, with the green headphones on.
Yeah. Still use that brand, by the way. It's it was really exciting. Like we actually went to the second round, so I was just like, my fiance kind of snapped that photo, so I sent that to Zeb. So thanks for including that in there for me. But man, with the scent, like it was really easy because I won't get too much into it, but like in the game, it's essentially like typical humans versus aliens trying to take over kind of thing, and Jacinto is like the last like military stronghold on the planet, and then they end up sinking it to save humanity, and it's like surrounded by water, so that's why I went aquatic. And then with the gunpowder, the smoke, the gunmetal kind of give it a little bit of a dark note to it, so it's like both clean, fresh, and also dark, so it's really nice, and you did an awesome job on it, man.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you pinpointed the cologne scent. It's clean, it's fresh, and that's just all what this is. And it's not like a overpowering cologne. It's nice. It's real nice.
I was just laughing at Ken's comment with the hammer gun. That's awesome.
Yeah. I mean,
fan.
honestly, like I've only got to play Gears of War a handful of times because I'm a big PlayStation head.
Yeah.
But in all honesty, I feel like it perfectly represents you, even though it is missing your glasses. Just kidding. But
You can't go to war with glasses, man. You put contacts in.
you can't go to war. But in all honesty, I even told David this, and I told the guys this. If I didn't have a collab, I would be hands down getting this one because it is that nice, fresh, aquatic. But again, it does have that darkiness with the gunpowder and the gunmetal. And it's just something so amazing. What really hurts my pride is that my wife liked this one a little bit more than mine.
Dude,
But
this is right up my alley. Like, you guys know me. I'm all about the cologne. I'm all about the citrus. But I don't like smoke. And with this scent, I have it in beard today. I don't even really get an overpowering smoke. I don't get... the gunmetal, the smoke, and gunpowder kind of just blend in behind that cologne. And like you said, to darken it up a little bit. For me, dude, this is like an awesome, classy cologne. Like I said, I'm going to the casino after this, go to the Super Bowl. So I'm like, I'm wearing this out. What I'm saying? This is an awesome take on an aquatic cologne, dude. I really like it.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's a really good choice to go to the casino for sure.
yes. I would have worn mine to the casino. Go ahead, Peppy.
Nice.
Okay.
Awesome.
So why don't we go ahead and get into a little bit about Mythical real quick before we get into the blends. We'll show the people
Sure.
this right here, a little bit about Mythical. Andrew, you want to go ahead and tell some of the people about Mythical?
Yeah. So I had to rebrand about 15 months ago. And while I was rebranding, I am not the most creative person in the world. So trying to come up with a theme was important to me, some sort of theme to stick to for all the design work and everything. And I'm a huge nerd. So I love mythology. I had a history and anthro double major in college. So I love this kind of stuff. And I just kind of stuck with it and realized using mythology as my logo and my characters, I can do whatever I want without infringing on intellectual property, which is huge because I don't want to deal with any lawsuits with anybody. But after the design, I met Alberto, my artist, and he's the one that came up with the original, the Minotaur here. And I met him. He does Simpson-fied pictures and Dragon Ball Z-fied pictures, basically, is how I met him. So it's cartoony without being too kiddish, I guess is the best way to put it. And basically, I started with all the exact same scents, just new artwork and everything, kind of just a rebranding in general. And then I decided I wanted to start making some more high-end products. I came out with a 50/50 emu blend. And then sometime I met Mick Foley, came out with Full Yeti with him in April. And then in May, I came out with my Legend series after a lot of work messing with blends and carriers. My big problem is I'm Jewish and my beard is as coarse and as thick as it gets. My barber said I'm the only person he ever actually has to throw away razors with after he's done. So that my goal was finding a blend that works for everybody. And the problem with most companies' blends are they're missing multiple essential fatty acids that nobody else, that certain products are the only products have. Jamaican black castor, pomegranate are two of the main ones that are they have, and meadow foam. So meadow foam, Jamaican black castor, and I get that a lot.
Listen, Vado, it's just because he has that sensual voice.
Yeah.
He's got that sensual voice, all right? He's so you guys.
Those three carriers have a fatty acid that no other carrier in the world has. So if your body is deficient in those fatty acids for some reason, whether it's diet or genetics, you are not ever going to feel a better beard until that's in it. So that was, I'm not a scientist. I'm not a chemist whatsoever. I just knew that I wanted to make a product that could cover the widest possible ranges of beard types that were out there. And it's not even just because I've got an ethnic beard. I wanted a product that worked. And then I decided to say, once I started putting all this other stuff in it, I said, well, I'm already spending this kind of money. I might as well start putting something like red raspberry seed oil is one of the most expensive carriers you can get on the market right now. So I just started adding in stuff that I knew other companies aren't putting in to a certain point. And I was probably a month into blending and I realized I was onto something good. Finished the oil, and then I started messing with my butters, and I added in. I like my butter soft. That was the point of butter to me, is no hold. The only reason there's wax in my butters is because it will melt at room temperature or a little over room temperature when it's shipping. So there's wax in it just to keep it together so it doesn't disintegrate. But my original butter, or my new butter, has all the same limited series oil in it. And then maru, turmeric, baobab, calendula, and I can't even think of the other one right now. So I've got some other high-end butters in it, just more rare or less used. I wouldn't say the butters themselves aren't really crazy expensive or anything super special, just something unique that other people aren't using, which was my goal. And then it took about a little bit of messing with, because I had a couple of gray beards testing for me because my oil is very dark. And my first couple of blends were too orange and actually staining gray beard hairs for a day. So that's when I had to start I messed with it a little bit and kind of cut back on the sea buckthorn because sea buckthorn is the color of this background. Basically, it's dark. So that's really it was a lot of just messing with stuff. I wanted something that worked. That was really the goal, is just getting something that worked on the blend, and then really it just kind of keep getting, not to toot my own horn, but I feel like I'm getting better at blending scents at this point.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
It's fun for a while. I really enjoy doing it, and then my nose gets burnt out and I got to stop and just stick to doing nothing, smoke a cigar and call it a day for a month or two, and then start blending again. But
I mean,
really,
I definitely want to.
Pretty much my story. I just wanted something that worked. I try not to charge an arm and a leg. I always have discount codes running. I know what my product's worth, but I want people to try it and love it. And I guess the one big thing to back it up is I do offer 100% satisfaction guarantee. If you don't like it, I'll either refund it or replace it.
That's awesome.
And so far, I haven't had that many issues, but sometimes some people just don't like a scent. I would say probably maybe something like Dracula. I call it a barbershop scent, even though it's not. It's similar to one. That's probably the one scent that I have most people. They're like, I wasn't sure. So it gets.
So I ask you a question. How did you come up with Rumpelstiltskin? Because that's like honestly one of the most unique cologne scents I've tried. It's one of my favorites.
So Rumpelstiltskin started with me reducing beer in my kitchen to try to turn it into a fragrance oil that I could use in a beard product.
Wow.
Yeah, so it was I was asked to sponsor a beard competition at a local German restaurant's Oktoberfest. And I knew I wanted to come up with a custom, like a special scent, something Germanish for it. And I knew I wanted to do something with beer. So I bought tons of different beer fragrances, and I didn't like any of them. So I built my own beer fragrance with beer scent profiles behind it. There's very little hops because I don't like hops, but the citrus and that kind of stuff I put into it. There's a little bit of barley, there's citrus, a little bit of hops, just to kind of make it's not actually beer, but it reminds you of it. And for a while, I started with stouts, and those are just too strong. That's just way too strong for a scent to blend it. And I really like my base of cool water that I use for most of my cologne type scents. So I just started mixing it, and I was pleasantly surprised with it as well.
So Russ has a question here. Where is Mythical located?
DeLand, Florida. We're about half an hour north of Orlando.
Nice.
Okay, cool. Yeah, what my boy Travis says, smash that like button if you guys can. If you missed it on your way in, bro, swipe out the live chat, hit the thumbs up for us real quick, and then come back into the party.
Absolutely.
We really appreciate that.
But we actually have another question too about Nisi, if you want to highlight that. There it is.
Nessie is not, I wouldn't say it's smoky. In bottle, it comes off almost overpoweringly sweet because of the bourbon in it. But the second it gets warmed up and touches your face, it completely changes. I've had a lot of people that send me a message like, holy crap, I hated it out of bottle, but then they put it on their face and it was completely different. Don't know how it happened, but it does. But it's very hard to describe. It's bourbon, driftwood, sea salt, couple other oceany type fragrances, and a hint of charred cedar. A lot of different companies use different types of smoke. I hate smoke scents, so I go with charred cedar or charcoal cedar. It kind of gives it a different scent profile that still I like reminiscent of scents, I guess is the best way I can describe it. It's reminiscent of a campfire, but without it being, holy crap, this is a campfire in your face. Because I don't like those type of scents. So that's the kind of way that's basically how I blend things.
That sounds really good. That profile.
Memories more so than anything else.
It's a very unique bourbon profile. I'm sure I like that one a lot.
Yeah, it's definitely different. I have 2 different bourbons in there. My original bourbon scent is very sweet, and then I got a whiskey scent to mix in it to kind of taper it down because it is powerful. It's very powerful out of bottle.
Yeah, man. If any of you guys want to try some of these scents, bro, scrolling down at the bottom, TBP15 will save you 25% off site-wide until midnight Eastern tonight.
Definitely.
Go ahead and check that out.
Hop on it, guys.
Yeah, it's a great time. It also does stack with the 10% off I've got on the website, Feb10.
There you go, guys.
It should work without a problem. I've had some issues with my stacking app lately. But if it doesn't, just send me a message and I'll refund you the extra 10%. Instead of going back and forth trying to figure it out, it's not worth it.
What up, Tyson?
What's up, Tyson? Thanks for coming in.
What's going on, Tyson?
I mean, you guys have no obligations to try Mythicals today, but with what was just said by Andrew and the code below, hey, I don't know what you're thinking.
Worth a shot.
No.
Like I said, if you don't
Get
like
some more
it,
alcohol
I
in you
refund
by halftime. You'll be ordered to Mythical. Come on.
Yeah, I do my best. Most of my scents, I kind of blend on the I don't want to say subtle manly side, but it's definitely like a medium strength manly side. I don't go overpowering with a lot of stuff. I know some of my scents are strong. I came up with my own tobacco fragrance blend because I worked in a cigar shop for 6 years as the manager and I wrote all the reviews. So when somebody says tobacco to me, I expect cigar unless they tell me pipe tobacco, and then I expect sweet. So when I wanted a cigar scent, I probably spent a couple $100 on 2-ounce testers trying to find stuff that smells like a cigar, and nothing does. They all say they do, but they don't, to a cigar smoker. So that's what I went for. So all of my tobacco scents, Dragon, Black Dragon, Pecos Bill, they are potent. They are spicier tobacco scents because when you smoke a cigar and you inhale through or you exhale through your nose, you get spice, and that's what it should be. So that's the one thing I've had people comment. They're like, it's very spicy. That was what I wanted. So that's how it kind of came off. Some of the scents I will tame it down. Like my regular Dragon is tamed down with vanilla quite a bit. So it kind of, but if you buy the Black Dragon, which just came out on Tuesday, you will get clove and cinnamon and nutmeg. And that's just because that's the spice that's in the background of it.
Now, what about Johnny Appleseed? Aaron Rodgers says, is it apple and peach forward or more of the tea?
It is peach forward in the oil and apple forward in the butter. Oddly enough, I don't know how that happened. Most of my stuff is weird like that. But it's not overpoweringly sweet, if that's what you're looking for. It is sweet, but it's not like sickeningly sweet.
Right. Vado says, what's the difference, tobacco versus cigar scents?
This, like I was saying, the cigar scent is going to be less sweet, a little bit crisper, and it should be. It's almost like a dry tobacco scent. Whereas if you have a pipe tobacco, it's going to be sweeter, cherry, vanilla, something like that. That's going to be reminiscent of tobacco, but it's mostly that vanilla forward or cherry forward or whatever. A cigar scent should smell like you just crumbled up a cigar, and that's what you're sniffing, to me at least.
Honestly,
so
like
pretty much how I blend, and I love tobacco scents as much as other people love leather or lemongrass.
Well, that was a good. I was just gonna say, because honestly, when I was working on this, and I was just gonna mirror again the communication with you. When I asked you about tobacco, you were very forward. You were like, "Hey, I think this is where this could go. This where this can go."
Yeah.
And you you really worked well with it, and you gave it a really good balance. And like I said, even when I got the 5 testers and I asked you, you explained like what I should get from each, and
Yeah.
obviously like where we landed, I felt exemplified all those things in one.
Thank
And
you.
like I know, again, I know you hated the lemongrass, but the fact that you're willing to endure it and make this amazing scent, I think speaks that much more volumes of your business mindset and just like how you like to mix blends,
Hey,
you know?
you can also thank my wife's nose, because I've got a terrible nose, so she's the one that helps me finalize stuff.
Thank you, Andrew's wife.
Yeah, that's I'd say I have a dry nose disease, so I don't pick up subtleties very well. So stuff like lemongrass that's just super potent, nothing else will come through to me. So that's why I don't like it.
Okay.
Because strong stuff is the only stuff. Like garlic, I'll pick up, but pepper, if it's just garlic and pepper, I'm going to pick up the garlic because it's stronger. Unfortunately, but yeah, it's yeah, no, Dad Ron, I don't do swishers. None of my scents will ever smell like Swisher Sweets. Actually, I don't want to say that completely, but at the end of the month, Old Saint Mick is going away, and it's a cherry tobacco scent. But again, it's not what you would expect on being Swisher Swedish. It's spicy tobacco with cherry cologne in the back of it.
Nice.
Again, that's just how I like tobacco, so that's the way I blend it.
Yeah.
So, do you guys want to overview these scents again one more time before we get into one of our little surprises that we got here?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Diablo, go ahead, bro. No, let's let
Okay.
Diablo talk a little bit. I know he's been in the background.
Just the scent profile or what?
Whatever you want to talk about, man.
Yeah.
Just tell them,
Yeah.
what scent
Yeah,
profile,
go
what
ahead.
inspired it. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. So as you see, Zeb put together here very well. It's
Thanks, man.
quite a cologne scent with smoked gunmetal and gunpowder. It just kind of tribute to my favorite gaming franchise of all time. So I really appreciate Andrew for doing this so much. And also, I want to mention that it came with the really awesome metal poster, which I already have
I've got an example I can show you.
mounted, and I wish I could show it off now, but really nice. Again, that artwork just really something special for me. So I can honestly say that this is the best smelling aquatic scent I have. So,
Absolutely.
yeah.
That's saying
Absolutely
something.
agree.
If you got like 9 million on your wall back there.
Yeah, there's one.
I mean, obviously I'm biased because I created it, but it's really nice.
It's a masterpiece. I think both you and Andrew did very well working together between the artwork, the scent profile,
Look at
everything.
that,
I'm very impressed.
The
The boys know that I'm not very big on cologne scents. It's just not my style. I'm more of like a fruity, citrus, foodie scent type of person. But this one it's really clean, really fresh, like getting out of the shower type of thing. It's good stuff.
I'll draw it on you for free. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I was going to say, sorry, I didn't mean to cut Brian. But like it's just so cool to be, you got Mick Foley, and it's like awesome to be a part of this.
This one's
Yes.
signed by Mick Foley.
Hey,
Yeah,
look
one
at
left.
that.
I got to figure out when to give it away, but I got one left signed by him.
Well, you got
If
my
you want to
address,
give it
so
to
you're
anybody,
fine.
yeah, no. I'm gonna have to fight him for that one.
Guys, go ahead in the comments. Answer. You guys can answer Gary in the comments too. I don't have that much mythical. This is actually my first 2 that I've got. But for you guys that have a lot of mythical, if you had to pick one scent, what would it be? Andrew, do you have a scent, like a favorite?
Right now, Black Dragon for its tobacco scent, and Rumpelstiltskin if you wanted a cologne scent.
Yeah.
Well, wait till people get their hands on this one.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Before I had these 2, Kraken was a good introduction to me, but since then, I love both of these equally, man. These scents are, and again, I know because it seems like we're plugging it just because it's today, but honestly, guys, these are definitely must-haves. We're not playing around.
Fruity Side, Fruit Tobacco, Old Saint Mick, and Johnny Appleseed, which is my Dan C collab.
Yeah, I know J. Cruz loves Johnny Appleseed.
That's a really
Yes.
All right, guys. Well, Andrew, do you want to go ahead and drop the bomb on what we're doing for the people here today? What you're doing for the people here today, I should say.
Yeah. We're gonna do a giveaway of one combo of both scents to one person today.
Look at that, guys.
So one person
He's
will
gonna
be
get both of them.
walking away
that is awesome.
this set today.
So, guys, let's go ahead and you know what we do when we got a giveaway. You already know. Oh, snap is right, brother. This is a fat giveaway, dude. Shout out to Andrew. We really appreciate you doing that, man.
Of course.
So
Yes.
what we are going to do, it's a little different today. I do have the tools set up here. So
There we go, guys.
what you guys are going to do, no problem, Chris. You're actually just in time.
There you go,
Go
Chris.
ahead in the comments and put hashtag pack. Just hashtag pack. Super simple. See it scrolling down there at the bottom.
It's so funny.
Put
man.
hashtag pack, guys. Come on, put hashtag pack. This is a
the,
once in a lifetime opportunity.
Black Dragon. Upside
2
down.
oils, 2 butters, unwrapped, sealed up, shipped to your door,
Where,
courtesy of Mythical Beards.
come on, guys. You get to say that you have both on your shelf at the same exact time.
Or
Look at that. Look
getting
at that.
some entries here. I do see
Come
the
on,
entries
guys.
going up.
There we go,
Andrew,
guys.
while
Come
we're-
on.
While we're waiting for this,
Hey, go Bengals.
are you still offering customs on your website?
Yes, yeah, I've got the customs. I have 2 different types of customs available. I've got the Doppelganger, which is just artwork that I've already got made for it called Doppelganger. And then I have a Become Your Own Legend, which is what these 2 are, basically. I have the artist do the artwork, either based on you or whatever you want. As long as it's not intellectual property, I will do it.
Yeah.
And then after that, you get the sign and everything as well.
Nice.
And
Yeah,
the
just-
custom scents, they are a little more expensive, but you get
Thanks,
large
Everett.
bottles of oil and a large. You can see
Yeah.
the
I
size
just wanted to
difference
show that off.
between-
Look at this. This is the butter that I got for me, and this is the butter
Yeah.
that extra one of Diablos.
Nice.
And then
Look at the difference.
same thing on the oils.
So we got 24 entries. Go ahead and get them in these last couple seconds here, guys. I'm going to get ready to draw this. We do got 33 people in the chat, so don't sleep on this, guys.
Come on, guys.
I just have to point out, everyone sees John Paul's beautiful face every Sunday. Your artist really like knocked this out of the park. Like, if I didn't know this was a John Paul's collab, I would know it by the picture. It's phenomenal stuff. Phenomenal stuff.
Yeah, I love
That's good.
Alberto's work, and
Yeah,
the cool thing is that even without having to do anything, he's
Yeah.
told other beard companies no, just because he likes my nerdy stuff.
I just want to
It
even
works
point
out.
out, he got so detailed. He even added, if you guys notice on my left arm, he added a little highlight of my tattoo, of my
Oh, yeah.
writing that's on my tattoo.
On both sides, left
Yep.
and right.
Yep.
I gotta
So
look
he,
at that. I don't have it with me right now. I need to look.
he got in there, guys, and he got that beautiful bald head too. That
They
beautiful
call him
bald-
Shiny Dome JP. That's what they call him. All right. We're going to go ahead and draw this. Let's go ahead and
go.
do this. We got 26 entries. Here we go for a Bearded Bambino combo and a Jacinto's Remnant combo. Here we go.
Here we go.
Good luck,
Good
everybody.
luck, everyone. Good luck.
Good luck.
Are you ready?
Here we.
Oh!
All right, congratulations.
All right.
And you know what's cool?
Please,
I'm going to
zero,
talk about this
seven.
real quick. You know what's cool? This gentleman that won right now subscribed to us about 30 minutes before we went live today. So
There
I
you
want
go.
to say thank you
There
for
you go.
subscribing.
Shout out.
Congratulations, and welcome
Perfect.
to the pack.
Welcome to the channel, brother, and congratulations, man. Thank you for subbing. Thank you for tuning in.
Thank you
You
again.
just got a huge giveaway, man.
Send me your info on Instagram, and I'll get it out to you this week, or Monday or Tuesday at the latest.
Yeah, man. Congratulations. That is awesome. That is a huge giveaway. I'm glad that, your first time at the pack, we could welcome you with that giveaway, man. That's super
Yeah.
Yes.
super cool.
Yeah, man.
So, anything else you guys want to talk about your sense or anything mythical? I think maybe we can start getting into the other big things that we have going on today.
Yeah, man.
Let's see. The only other stuff I got going on lately is a beard wash and conditioner. It's a daily wash and a conditioner. They're both emu and Jamaican black castor based. Very gentle, safe, slight citrus scent that goes away by the time you put any products in. Otherwise,
Nice.
but so far everybody's been loving it. Nobody's had any issues except for some shipping issues that I hopefully have fixed at this point, because I've never had to ship anything that heavy before prior to. So, so far it's been pretty good. Like I said, it's pretty much. The only other new thing for now, since I dropped three cents this week with your two, and then Black Dragon,
Nice.
I'm going to take a 4 to 6 week sabbatical on cents for a while.
Hey,
I
you
did want
deserve it, man.
one quick question, if you don't mind.
Yeah, go ahead.
How was it that you got acquainted with your artist, if you don't mind me asking?
So I'm going to go into my nerd background here, so you can see this side. All the Chewbacca's and everything I got back here. I play a 22-year-old video game called Star Wars Galaxies that's running as an emulator now. And I started a server with some of my friends, and I was looking for an artist to do it's a daily, Brew City. I do have a stripping bar, but not a wash. So I was looking for artists. I've used Fiverr for other things, and I met my original artist for my last brand on Fiverr. But I found this guy on Fiverr doing all this stuff, and I said, "Hey, can you do like a clone trooper for me?" And he sent it, and it's awesome. And so that was a little over a year and a half ago, maybe 20 months ago, give or take. And then when I was put into the rebrand, I decided to keep him for all of my artwork. And Alberto's awesome. If you're interested in the Simpson-fied and Dragon Ball Z stuff, or any type of portrait like that, he's on Instagram. You can go to the Mythical Beard's Instagram, and I tag him in a lot of things. It's Eric Gotico, AEROGOTICO. And I'll type that up too. I love everything he does.
His other artwork out.
Yeah, he does awesome work. Everything he's done for me, I'm happy with. He does lots of revisions to make sure it's right. But that's I just typed his name in there too. You can find him on Instagram. But Alberto's awesome. He's based out of Venezuela.
Cool.
Which is the great thing about Fiverr. I would have never met him if that wasn't there.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So, my boy Cruz. Don't get me started, homie. Hey. We about to get this thing going, bro, because it is Super Bowl Sunday. We did just drop two of my homies' brand new collabs with Mythical that they smell so good, bro. They smell so good. Go ahead and buy that. I'm not lying to you. The Bearded
Come on,
Pack
guys.
VP 15 saves you 25%.
We have a football question here from Rogers Sports Talk.
Yeah, there we
Daniel
go.
Jones.
Yeah, brother.
I am 50-50 on Daniel Jones. I don't think he's the future of the franchise at all, but I think he's good enough to keep us until there's a better quarterback in the draft or that we can trade for.
Absolutely.
I think he's the only reason we won at the beginning of the season, because he is capable, but he's not. I don't see him being a franchise quarterback as is, unless something magical happens this new season.
I actually have a really hot take about the Giants. I think they need to get rid of Saquon. As much as I love him, he's very injury prone. And for us to excel this going forward, we might have to consider on cutting him loose.
I agree. All of our running backs have always stepped up exactly as he has done. They're not as explosive as him, but they're always efficient. They've always been good. I don't understand. Like he's great, but I don't want to swear, but he breaks himself constantly doing the stupid crap he does. Like, why are you vaulting over people so you're getting helmets to your knees constantly? That's not smart. It's just so he's doing all this crazy stuff when all of the backups we have had have, even if you're just looking at it from fantasy sports perspective, it's like they've always killed it. Like, you can't beat a crappy O-line, but Saquon, the only difference is Saquon could catch the ball too, unlike some of them. But even that he couldn't do this season before he was out. So I agree. I think the new coach, the new GM, they are going to look at things a little bit differently.
Absolutely.
Can someone ban Disney Beardsman, please? Disney Beardsman. Thank you.
I mean, I do feel bad for her too, man. I'll admit it.
Much love, Daniel. I'm just playing with you.
Today is 6:30, guys. The Rams play the Bengals. This is a very interesting matchup. We have one team that was a lot of people's favorite, one of their favorites to go to the Super Bowl this year. Another team that I don't know.
Whose house?
See, here you go already, bro. I told you, Daddy needs to pay off his classes, homie. I need them underdog money.
That's facts, Zeb. Tell him, Zeb. Ryan, you talking too much trash now.
Whose house?
Guys, in the comments, let us know who is your guys' Super Bowl pick. Travis says Rams house. Hey, you already know who I'm pulling for. Even though I'm sad to say, I feel like a traitor. As you see all my memorabilia behind me, I'm a diehard. But I need that boy Joey Burr to make me some money, man. I need these tickets to hit for me. So come on, baby. Bengals all day.
Hey, listen, side news. We actually do have a little bet going on between a couple of us. So me and Zeb are Team Bengals. Ryan and Travis Tyler are Team Rams. So if the Bengals win, Ryan will have to send me something and Travis will have to send Zeb something. If the Rams win, though, I'll have to send something to Ryan and Zeb will have to send something to Travis. So this is going to be a nail biter. We're definitely going to pay attention more to the game.
Yeah, I think it's going to be tough. I want to see the Bengals win, but that's for my monetary gain as well. I think the Bengals defense is going to have a hard time with the Rams offense. They've been good, but they're not that good. And it looks like Odell's back to being Odell currently, which is hard to beat when you've got 4 wide receiver ones on your team. It's real hard to do that.
Yeah.
Yep. I got a second Disney Beardsman. When we first talked at the beginning of the season, he criticized me of picking the Packers of going to the Super Bowl. He was all about the Rams day one. He was all about Stafford, and kudos to him because if he would have put money on that season when the season kicked off,
he'd be a very rich man.
He'd be a very, very wealthy man right now. So
he'd be able to buy even more beer products.
To Stafford for turning that around. 12 years of garbage in Detroit, and he leaves with one good player and comes away with all of them and just kills it.
Well, it's like that meme that's going around with Stafford in the Super Bowl and Eminem on the halftime show. It's the only Super Bowl that Detroit will see in a long time. So
that's what I'm looking at, is the halftime show.
Yeah, Diablo, you're not that much into football, are you?
No, to be honest. I mean, I like watching the games, like when it's like the playoffs and the Super Bowl, but I'm an NBA guy. I like basketball.
The halftime
Nice.
show is very legendary. It's Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, Eminem, Mary J. Blige, and Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah.
So all on one stage. So that's
It's
gonna
gonna
be
be a killer halftime show.
epic. I know I have my do rag ready. I'll get my 40 out of the fridge. It'll be good. It'll be good.
I've got my
Um,
speaker blaring 8 Mile downstairs.
Yeah.
I legit was listening to Dr. Dre earlier today. So getting
Hence
ready.
the music that I had put together for our stream on my stories. So that's why those songs were in there. So get
Yeah.
ready for today. And
Yeah, Corey, I just found that out today, dude. There's some team, random couple teams are playing a game, but Eminem is performing. So
yeah.
and I think Disney Beardsman's talking about when he separated his shoulder. I saw that.
Yes.
I crazy.
Yeah, man.
Speaking of Snoop Dogg, this is something I threw in the slideshow last minute that I just wanted to touch on real quick because I thought it was like a really kind of touching and cool story outside of the Super Bowl about Snoop Dogg. Snoop, some of you guys know Snoop has his own youth football league, the Snoop
he does.
Youth Football League, and he actually now has a division of that league dedicated specifically to children with special needs and getting them on the field, letting them play football, cheerlead, and be a part of a team. I thought that was a really, touching and cool thing that you can
Yes.
include kids that aren't normally included like that. So, just props to Snoop for
Yes.
always
Absolutely.
doing great for the community and for the kids, man.
Yeah, that's
Awesome.
any other stuff going on. I'd say Snoop Dogg is a real family man and cares about
Yes.
people. No matter
Mhm.
he's the funniest shit, but everything else he does is awesome too.
Yes.
Yeah. Yep, he has Death Row
Recently.
Records.
yes.
Yep.
Right. I did see that.
Yeah, it just happened this past week. So
I love the Snoop and Martha Stewart friendship is one of
Yeah.
my favorite celebrity friendships in the world.
It blows my mind, man.
Just like it started with the meme of one of these people actually went to prison, and
Yeah.
it just blew up from there. I think it's amazing.
Hey, Corey, that's what it's all about, man. At the end of the day, that's what life's all about.
I don't see any
Absolutely.
problem with that. I don't see any problems at all.
I'll
Yeah,
be
you
on that
Can't
level.
judge a man for his actions.
Yeah, you guys can donate on his website. I put the link in the description of the video if you guys want to go
There you
just
go.
read about the organization or check it out at all. I thought that's pretty cool.
That wine is not that bad, Richard. I am very surprised by his wine. It's pretty good for the price and everything.
Nice.
Well, being a Cali boy, it's got to be good with all the vineyards that they have out here.
Nice.
Pretty cool. Disney, I would like to see that.
Yeah, me too.
It's a amazing stadium.
It's massive in person. It really is. Even flying above it, it's pretty intense. I can just imagine being close to it.
Yeah. So, as I said earlier, guys, you know why I'm rooting for the Cincinnati Bengals. I don't know if anyone in the chat, I don't know if we got any gamblers in here, if anyone's putting any money on this game, but I wanted to throw the odds out there for everyone to check them out. LA is obviously the favorite with a -4 spread, -190 money line. For you guys that don't know the money line, if you bet the money line, that means you're just betting on them to win. No matter what the score is, you just bet on them to win. So that shows you who the favorite and the underdog is there. Over under is set at 48.5. And Diablo, these are questions that you could even answer here, brother. Fun prop bets that we have. Which color Gatorade will be used for the Gatorade shower when they pour it on the coach? And which beer company commercial will be aired first?
Mm.
What do you guys think?
I'm gonna go red and Budweiser.
Okay.
Ooh. I'm gonna say purple, and I'm also gonna go with Budweiser on this one.
Purple, that's a underdog, homie. You won't ever see
Hey.
Yeah, it is.
I am
There you
going to
go.
go yellow, and I'm going to go Bud Light.
Mm.
I'm gonna say orange, and I'm gonna say Stella is gonna be the first one this time.
Stella pulling one out.
Nice.
Okay.
Well, Stella's got they've been marketing that whole what was it, the Manning brothers taking over a bartender's job thing for the
Oh
Super
yeah,
Bowl.
yes, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
I'm going to go with Andrew on the Gatorade. I'm going to say it's going to be orange because, my boy, the Bengals are in there. I got to imagine they're drinking on that orange Gatorade. And I'm going to say Bud Light. I think Bud Light it's the official beer of the Ravens and a lot of NFL teams. So I think it could be.
Or it'd be Corona with a Snoop Dogg,
Yeah,
that's true. I don't think they want to support anything with the name Corona in it, though, Dave.
So, John Paul, I'm not sure if you saw this or not, but Zeb and I did something pretty cool. We did a poll on the chat.
I didn't see this.
I'm going to end the poll right now, and this is who people in the stream think who is going to win the Super Bowl. So
nice. Yeah, see that.
I did not know that.
Yeah, we did at the last second. I was like, "Yo, we should put out a poll." Ryan was like, "Let me try to figure out." He put it on there, and he was on it.
So, 57%. Can I get a drum roll, please? Do we have a drum roll?
I don't have a.
57% say
AP.
Bengals will take Super Bowl 56 today. 43% going for the Rams. So.
You can't disagree with the crowd. You can't disagree with the crowd.
Hold up. We got a new name? Do we have the Sloppy Syndicate show?
Yeah, this guy is changing it up. He is getting musical artists on his stream, getting to know them.
It was pretty cool stream we had last week.
Highly suggest you checking out White Trash Johnny's page.
So some other fun facts about the Super Bowl, guys, that I thought could be cool to bring up. Some people in the chat might find interesting. You guys can check these out. The price of Super Bowl tickets. It's almost to where the average NFL fan can't even go and support their own team at the Super Bowl.
Look at that.
Wow.
$6,000 to $7,000.
Yeah.
For the cheapest.
As of Friday, the tickets for 56 dropped below $1,000 because they weren't making the sales. So
really?
Yeah.
I didn't see that.
Yeah, there was an article through our local news that I saw.
But just look at that. Super Bowl I costs as little as $1.
Yeah, go Pack, go on that one.
You guys probably know, even though the Super Bowl is in SoFi Stadium where the Rams are the home team, the Bengals will actually be the home team today. Yep. And that is due, I think the NFL, I don't know if it's every year or every couple years, but they dictate who is the team before the season.
Yep.
And that's something that I just found out recently. Aaron Rodgers told me that. I thought it was always the team that had the better record, the highest seed as the home team, but I was wrong.
Yeah.
The Bengals have not been to the Super Bowl in 33 years. They have lost in both of their appearances. They're one of the few teams that have not hoisted the Lombardi Trophy. The Rams last won it in 1999, so it's been quite a while for both of these teams. And both of these quarterbacks are number 1 overall draft picks.
Whew.
So that's where it falls on the quarterback, guys. I mean, these guys are going to have to ball. They're going to have to not make mistakes today. And that could very well dictate who wins this game is the QB that makes the least amount of mistakes.
Absolutely.
I don't know. I saw the way Stafford pulled into the building, but I definitely saw the way
Joey
Burrow pulled into that building.
Joey Burr! My man pulled up. Pimping.
Let me pull up my boy Joey Sparks' post, and you guys keep this guy. Look at this.
Look at this.
Swagger.
What?
Just,
how can you bet against a guy that dresses like that?
That just says a Lombardi Trophy all over him right there. It just says, I need a ring to match this outfit.
Yeah.
You were Chris, you were 17 the last time the Bengals were in the Super Bowl?
Wow.
Bro. So, hey, I also wanted to ask you, Chris, that since I have you here, are they turning the Super Bowl on in the nursing home? I will call them, and I will make sure that they turn it on. If they're not, you let me know.
They got apple juice and Ritz crackers.
Yeah, he told me they're good on the butterscotch pudding. They re-upped and all, so he's living life. He's good.
Yes.
Well, you know what? That's a good segue, guys, because for you guys that do know about Chris, the channel to be named later, he does a lot of streams on Tuesday. But we're going to announce here for you guys right now that this Wednesday, he is going to be hosting 3 very attractive looking guys.
Nobody asked me to be anywhere. What are you talking about?
That's right. We'll be on Chris's show, the channel to be named later, Wednesday nights.
Yes.
Yeah, we will.
We'll be
No,
back
Hope
in the
to
house.
see you guys there.
Yeah,
Hijack
that's gonna
the
be a
mic.
good time.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying, Gary. They're talking to the wrong people.
Yeah,
That's all I'm-
Hey, I mean, sometimes we just gotta call a spade what a spade is, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, wrong. The wrong tool. No one uses spades. They don't know what you're talking about.
Oh my goodness, bro. So let's talk real quick. What are you guys all we're gonna do after the Super Bowl? I know, as everyone knows, obviously, I'm gonna be in the casino losing my mind, hoping at least one of these tickets will hit. I'll be with some friends, you know, in there having a good old time. So, what about you guys?
Well, I'm about to have to log off because I got 15 pounds of wings to start frying.
Woo! There we
That's
go.
what I'll be doing.
We'll be heading
Drinking
over there
wings.
shortly.
Yeah. If you hear a random knock,
Yeah.
you know, just let us in.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
bring a hot dog or something for the dog. Otherwise, he might get you.
What is your go-to wing flavor, Andrew?
Hot honey mustard.
Okay.
Woo!
Oh, wow.
Yep,
I haven't heard that
That's a
one.
good one.
it's delicious.
Mine's whatever is spiciest.
Well, I got a 10-pound brisket smoking
Nice.
since 8 o'clock this morning. So I'm gonna go
Nice.
finish prepping that, get that all cut up, and like I said, I'm gonna get my do-rag ready, my 40 out of the fridge, and I'll be getting ready for Super Bowl 56.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Diablo, go ahead, man. What you gonna be doing tonight?
Oh, sorry, I was just reading the chat for a second.
No, you good, man.
Me and Beyonce were just probably gonna do some takeout or something like that, watch the game at home.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're
Pause
gonna
it
be
while the game's
having
on and wait until the commercials start again.
exactly. Yeah, me and my wife will be having some spaghetti and meatballs curveball. My wife made them, and she always knows how to cook deliciously. So we'll be having some untraditional Super Bowl dishes, but it's gonna be fun, you know. And again, guys, you know, I know we're nearing the end, but I do again want to thank Andrew so much for allowing me and Diablo to do this release today.
I appreciate everything you guys put into it too.
Show him
Of
some
course,
love
man.
in the comments, bro.
Come on, guys.
Yeah, Andrew, thanks, man. This is awesome. And the
Yeah.
pack, this is awesome. I really appreciate you guys having me on.
Oh, of course, man. You know, like I said, when I knew that we both won, I immediately was like, let me see if I could convince you. Let me see if I could convince Andrew. And Andrew was on the board 100% right away. He was like, well, that's yours. You do whatever you want with it. But in all honesty, thank you again, man. And again, guys, please consider using TBP15. Save yourself some 25% off. Consider getting these two amazing scents today. The Bearded Bambino. Sorry, there you go. The Bearded Bambino and Jacente's Remnant, or any other amazing mythical scent.
Yeah.
And guys, I forgot. What do we have going on next week on the Bearded Pack?
Oh, we actually have two guests coming to join us, guys. We have podcast members of the Contagion Effect. They're two gentlemen that just started podcasting very recently. They actually like to focus on men's mental health, men's mental awareness. And I thought it'd be a true honor to have someone different from the community. They are somewhat involved in the Bearded community, but they're not completely. But again, they do like to focus on men's mental health. And I just thought that would be a nice kind of group to have on, different from our everyday Beard community members.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited. That's going to be awesome. Like until then, like we said, on Tuesday you can catch us on the channel to be named later with our boy Chris.
Wednesday.
Catch us Wednesday on the channel to be named later with our boy Chris. I hope you guys have a safe, fun Super Bowl Sunday.
Yes.
And a good rest of your guys' week. Boys, I'll talk to you while I'm losing my mind in the casino. Everyone else, appreciate you coming out. Diablo,
Thank you guys.
thanks
A lot
for
of
coming
fun.
on and releasing your stuff here with us, bro. you're the man. Andrew, you're the man for coming on, sponsoring the giveaway, doing everything you do. We appreciate both of you guys.
Thanks for having me on. I had a lot of fun. Good luck with your tickets.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Word.
Ryan, let's go ahead and show these people our new intro from our boy Healthy Bearded one more time before we
Do
get that
that.
out.
Guys.
I know you're gonna dig this.
Whoa!
All right.
Congrats.
Wow.
You know what? This is even better than hitting 100 next.
That's weird. You guys got really good chemistry for three guys that have never showered together. Okay. You got a big
Question or a topic you want to bring up? Go ahead and I'll highlight the comment and we can talk about
First
that.
of all,
If you guys want to talk about?
let's talk about college football.
Boys, I don't think they're ready. Let's go. Thanks for watching this week.
Without you all, there is no Bearded Pack.
Catch you all next Sunday.